Okay, so we have a question on how to automate the loading of materials to the silo, right? So we have here the material that we want to send to the silo, and we have this inserter that is going to put whatever that we put on it. And so what we need is to compare or a signal on how much we need or want into the silo, right? And then how much is already in the silo, and a mechanism to control the flow, right? So that as soon as we reach the amount that we want, the inserter is going to stop, or the flow of the belt is stop and not load anymore, right? So the first is we have the constant combinator, right? You can put here the heat shield right here. Let's say instead of expressing it in positive number, we can express it in negative, let's say 1000, right? So that we can easily compare with how many we have. So if we hover, so we link the silo to this pole, and then we can see how much items inside the silo, right? So it says 50k I, 635 heat shield, 487 F, and then 13 other F. It's either F or E on that 487. I think it's E, right? So for now we only care about the heat shield. It says 635, right? So now, since we have negative here, if we combine these two, it will end up showing minus 365 on heat shield, right? So with that in mind, we could easily set a mechanics here to link up that number with this, right? And put a logic. If the heat shield is less than 0, that means, hey, we still have more demand for heat shield, then enable the belt, right? So we can just put this on, and it's loading, right? And we can see the number is going down, and as soon as it hits 0, then this belt will stop, right? Okay, maybe instead of 1000, I'm gonna put it 800, so that we don't have to wait too long here, right? As soon as we see the number on the right on the heat shield becomes positive, and the belt stops. Yep. So this is the basics on automating it, right? Eventually, after you launch into the orbit and you set up your base, instead of focusing on the silo, you could use the information from the orbit, right? And then you add it into your signal, maybe with a bit more range here, right? So that instead of just this rocket, you take into account, hey, how much items I already have over here, I mean in the space, right? And then you only need to send those that you need, and you don't overload the rocket silos, right? There we go. That's how you automate the loading process.